Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to another First Look video. If you like these types of videos, please make sure to leave a like on the video. And if there's any other games you'd like to see me check out in the future, please let me know down in the comments below. Today we are checking out Before Fate. Before Fate blends retro sci-fi elements with imaginative comic art for a unique survival adventure. In this journey, players will dive across time, gather resources, face survival challenges, explore mysterious dungeons, and gradually uncover the truth behind apocalyptic disaster. Before Fate is developed and published by Capt'n and has no current release date, but the demo is available on Steam, so I will leave a link in the description down below for where you can download that. Alright, and then we're going to jump into the game here. The Nexus is a point where time and space converge, revealing endless possibilities and hopes. It is as brief and brilliant as a shooting star. In 2048, there was a roar. A giant meteor descended, unleashing powerful energy. This text goes by way too fast. Ada Moore, chemist and rival expertise, delved into the molecular realm. Dwight Jones, a fervent enthusiast of mechanics and physics. Mandel Carlson, a biologist scarred by fate. And Jenny Colson, a genius in both architecture and linguistics. The Audi team, each driven by their own ideals, came together to witness the awe. They discovered that the meteor harbored an seeing as a mental discovery, the team set. However, the good times did not last long. Hey, I got to finish that one. Why is that the one they leave on the screen the longest? It's the shortest sentence. The Federal Army swiftly intervened, shutting down the Odd Institute. Abel was forced to continue his research in secret. So the character introductions, they just breezed right through. Abel believed that the power of the Chrono Gem would bring even more wonders, despite the path through space-time. It's an interesting sci-fi sounding story, but I think I missed like half the text there. I guess you guys can pause if you want to actually read what's going on, and I'll just kind of have to guess at it as we play. Prologue, Echoes of Time-Space. In the meantime, first things first. Bad demo. Bad. Give us time to read. Another cycle begins, Zelen. This character looks interesting. Countless attempts and countless failures, but this time we may be able to see a different ending. Will your prophecy guide another stargazer to find the key to breaking the cycle? The door to the realm of Somnia has been opened, and the boundaries between the astral plane and the real world have begun to blend. It's like the world's over there. Dreams and reality are no longer clear and distinct. I must seize this opportunity. Only by finding the right path can I can achieve that goal. No matter how fate cycles, I will look for the stargazer who breaks the cycle, until I discovered the mystery that transcends the chain of time and found my own freedom. Dear Mr. Ian, I have approached the construct. Or have you approached the construct? Wow, I can't read. The integrity of your data is of paramount importance to us. Please keep the lines of communication open. Mr. Ian, can you read? Communications are unstable. Signal lost. Signal lost. Trying to reconnect. Error. Unable to establish communication link. About transmission restrictions. In some areas, teleportation will be disrupted, and teleportation will be impossible. In this state, the character will be forced to exit the area and cannot respawn. Hi, I'm a seedling spirit, the little guide of this sanctuary. Welcome to Forest Whisperer Refuge. Limegrass is waiting for you, and he has something important to tell you. Follow the path and you'll see him soon. He's waiting for you under the big mushroom tree over there. Okay. Side mission, secret tour. So how does this work? There are keys for move, spacebar for interact. So this is a keyboard-only game. Looks like it's also designed with mobile in as the intended audience for being a mobile game. I suggest that just because of the way the button layouts are. Who are you? Follow the fire and it will take you to the right place. This fire? Don't rush, take your time. Time moves slowly in the sanctuary. The faintly visible pattern on the weathered wooden sign seems to be a warning, warning unknown travelers not to easily disturb the tranquility of this land. Hello. What's up, Limegrass? Hello, traveler. I'm the leader here, Limegrass. Your arrival is a great surprise to us. Few outsiders can enter here. The Forest Whisperer Sanctuary is rich in history and full of mysteries. Everything that happens here is closely connected to the past and the future. We have some important things to discuss. The future of the sanctuary is closely related to you. Okay. Please listen to the words of Limegrass. I mean, I thought I was already talking to him. Please tell me more. So ever since the Paleo sealed away Iphilis, the Forest Whisperer, our sanctuary has lost its former vitality. However, your arrival may signal change. According to the legend, you will be a traveler who brings hope and guides us on the road to rebirth. That was a little trippy. Sunset Mesa. Nope. Intelligent robot vetoes. Signal access. Earthquake is coming. Get out into open areas immediately. Please note that this is an emergency and you are advised to leave your tent quickly and go to a safe area. Wake up. The earthquake has started and we need to evacuate as soon as possible. The monitoring system indicates that there will be a strong earthquake soon. It's recommended that you leave the tent immediately and go to a safe place. I'll continue to monitor the seismic activity and surroundings. At the same time, the debugging and transmission channel is still in progress. I cannot return to the laboratory for the time being. I'm speeding up the progress and trying not to cause any trouble. Before we end this call, I'd like to recommend you to check the data logs of structure in Crater. Please make sure to bring your communicator and feel free to contact me if you encounter any problems. Wishing you all the best. Okay. Comprehensive panel. Open the backpack tab to switch pages between backpack, equipment, synthesis, key props, and tasks. The function keys of each page are different. Setting type. Oh. So you got potions, melee weapons, range weapons, food, grenades, clothing, accessories, other. I like how grenades separate from ranged weapons. How do I... Here's where you'd keep key items, and here's missions. Secret tour was completed, although I think we didn't complete it, but whatever. Take away your communicator and... Okay, there's the communicator. The new generation of communicator based on Professor Abel's prototype is lighter and more compact. It can monitor the user's health status in real time. That's the bottom left now. It's an iron axe. Shortcut bar settings. Props can be used by setting the shortcut bar type. When the object's equipped, it'll be equipped or removed. If it is a consumable item, it'll be used directly. Alright, so we got an iron axe. Damage 100, average damage per second 150, durability 300. Recipe mystery. Oh. There goes the tent. The earthquake's quite severe, but your tent is of high quality and withstood the test. Test? Equipment and supplies are crucial and should not be overlooked. About that tectonic body, the earthquake may have triggered some unknown mechanism in it. We need keen observation skills to confirm whether the scene is safe and identify any new changes. Your safety is the top priority. Please remain vigilant. Sounded like they set up that earthquake. Resource collection. Get close to a resource point. Press the attack button to collect various resources. If the tools can cope with it, the collection efficiency can be improved a lot. Campfire has been burning for most of the day, but there were still some embers left. What if I cut down a tree? According to our observational data, the climate of Echo Ravine has changed significantly due to a space-time distortion caused by the fall of the structure. The road ahead is covered with ice and snow, which is quite spectacular, but also tricky. This may cause some inconvenience to your movement, but there is no need to worry too much. Fortunately, we anticipated the possible difficulties and included equipment suitable for cold climate in the supply box we prepared earlier. Please check that supply box. You should be able to find cold weather clothing and some nice necessities. Okay. What's up here? Wolves are out. Careful. About the weather. Extreme weather will bring negative effects such as cold, heat, etc. Okay. No logs from that bush. Well, it's auto picking up. We got some canned beef. Made with the worst meat, the most water, and the cheapest seasoning. Tastes so good, it makes you cry. Alright, windproof cotton jacket. It would be cotton. The transmitting base station has not been started yet. Okay. Basic material for tool building. I'm gonna start all the fires I come across. Oh, what is that? What the? Please keep your distance to avoid it. Okay. We gotta avoid the chrono distortion by going around it. Nope. What's going on here? According to our monitoring instruments, the scope of the space-time distortion has expanded significantly compared to yesterday. This may interfere with your route. Use the flash capsules we have prepared in the nearby supply box. The capsule can provide a flash effect for a short period of time, helping you quickly escape from dangerous areas. Please be fully prepared before using it. We don't want a small loophole in time or space to take you to an unexpected place. Even in a time warp, a hero should make his entrance gracefully. What was that? Alright, so positive state 1 effects descriptions. Electric shock protection, night vision, satisfy, refreshing, pleasure, immunity, flick. Holy crap. There's a lot of effects. Courage and reply. These are the negative ones. Controlled, transmission restriction, reverse, fracture, hunger, injured, weak, movement speed, dark, sandstorm, rain, disgust, erosion, cold, hot. Okay, good to know about negative status effects and positive ones. Flash capsule, a vital capsule made with psychotron technology. It allows the user to teleport once before recharging, evading or approaching the target. So about flash capsules. Use the flash capsule to quickly flash a short distance, immune to all damage during the flash process. Okay. So if I get in trouble, I gotta press V. That way doesn't seem safe. I don't see another way I can go anywhere near here. Ah, I get it. Need to verify the latest data. Please proceed to the bioscanner to make sure the earthquake has not affected the equipment. Be careful when operating. Data accuracy is of the utmost. So what happened there was, instead of using the flash capsule to go backwards, I used it to go forwards. Kind of self-explanatory, but I had to directionally have my guy moving towards the distortion, able to jump to the other side of it. After approaching the box and interacting with the box can be moved. Move the box to the target location according to the ground instructions. Will release the box when taking damage or interacting again. Well done. The data you sent back far exceeded our expectations. What's up, Babel? However, there are two findings that are particularly striking and require our special attention. First, B2 detected space fluctuations that were more significant than ever before. Secondly, when analyzing this data, I found faint signs of life activity, which is potentially related to the meteorite 7 years ago. I did observe faint signs of life activity in the samples you sent back. This activity may be related to unknown biological factors carried by the 2048 Limna meteorite. But we need more information to confirm this. These are just preliminary analysis. I will instruct Vito to complete the final commissioning of the transmission channel. Once everything is ready, we will analyze this phenomenon in depth and develop corresponding research plans. Painkillers and a flashlight. Touch the structure. Oh, that's nightmare fuel. What the what? Well, that's not good. The intelligent robot Vito detects the state of life. The test is complete and your vital signs are normal. Although you've just experienced a time and space disturbance, fortunately it did not have much impact on you. Okay, I have good news. The debugging of the transmission channel has been completed and the time of the communicator has been collaborated. Monitoring data show that the unstable space-time fluctuations are weakening. The path back to the laboratory is now significantly safe. Oh, it's the wolves. But on the way back, you still need to stay alert. The monitoring system detected the sound of wolves howling, and it seems that there were shadow claw wolf in the canyon. These creatures are extremely sensitive to light. Please make sure to bring enough light sources to drive them away. If the light source is low or exhausted, do not try to fight it. Return to a safe area as quickly as possible. Okay. Get away. Haha, we got out. That has been annoying. My flashlight didn't seem to do anything to them. I thought it would have some effect. A little tired. After all, journey through Chrono is more than a walk in the park. Nevertheless, your chronosync physique enables you to adapt to these fluctuations better than the average person. It's still recommended that you slow down and allow yourself to adapt after each transmission, no matter what. Your safe return is the most important thing. Professor Abel has been waiting in the Neogen system for a long time. Although he's been busy dealing with some urgent matters, I am sure he is looking forward to discussing important plans with you. Suggest you don't keep him waiting too long and go check it out. He always takes your opinion very seriously. Escape. You can open settings interface to adjust game parameters. Back to the city by pressing T. That's good. Interesting one. R for the bag. I was just curious if there were any controls coming up. What's up, Abel? As it happens, I'm about to leave to take care of some urgent research matters. I've arranged for Vito to temporarily take over some of my work to ensure the laboratory's research is not interrupted. This trip was also due to a recent acid rain incident, which is becoming increasingly discussed in the news. The Federal Army was apparently also stepping up its investigation into this phenomenon. What will EFF think about this? Although the military has not yet contacted me directly, I know that they have sent an observation team to conduct on-site investigations. I expect progress soon. Regardless of the cause of the acid rain, we must strengthen monitoring and protection. Please help me assemble a new communicator. The old device no longer meets my current needs. Also, ask Vito to prepare some protective clothing, which is already in the storage. Give it a try. Safety always comes first. I know I'm nagging again, but don't forget to pack your backpack. It's always good to carry a few essentials. Electric armor. Iron ore. Gathered energy battery, firearm components, intelligent terminal. Yeah, our battery's running out. Can we turn off the flashlight? Thank you. Still on that whole time. Just gonna take all this stuff because why not? Evil's communicator, iron ore, and intelligent terminal. We should have both of those things. Crafting complete. Lightweight and full of features. You did a great job. How do you feel about your new protective clothing? Does it fit? Try testing it in different environments, see how it performs. Remember to send me your usage data so we can continue to optimize and improve. It's time for me to go. If there's any emergency, please feel free to contact me. Take care. Bag is R, right? Alright, let's just do this to access the inventory. What was that? System abnormality? Uh-oh. It's all quite unusual. The portal's reverse operation was completely beyond expectations, producing an abnormally large ball of light. Fortunately, it didn't cause an explosion, but unfortunately all our chrono essence was lost. Could it be that the anomaly is caused by the chrono synth stone? This requires further investigation. Please leave the vicinity of the portal. The strong magnetic field generated by the reversal rotation is very harmful to your health. I need time to thoroughly check the system and determine the root cause of the anomaly. Okay. Robot parts. V8 series robot components, equipment level, no risk, test results. Left eye. The lenses is old and its response speed cannot keep up with Vito's operating requirements. It is recom. I think that's it for over here. What's this? Scavenger. Huh. Scavenger's legacy detector. The missing backpack was not found. Please continue to explore. Scavenger will continue to monitor. Airship idle. Ready to deploy. Planting area. Emergencies. Talk to Vito shortly after you left. This is not a typical technical failure. The positioning system was unable to track Professor Abel. A very rare situation. More urgently, Professor Abel seems to be teleported to an unknown area. Our detection network covers the entire world, and the professor should not be in our blind spot, allowing me to analyze the failure in depth to find any possible omissions or anomalies. Our best course of action at the moment is for you to go through the portal in person to find the professor. We cannot wait for the system to be fully restored. Once everything's ready, please leave as soon as possible. We must ensure the professor's safe return. So basically, I'm just gonna go wherever the portal goes. Just make sure I'm not leaving anything useful behind. It doesn't look like there's really anything I can do in here. It's a big area, although a lot of it's locked off, it looks like. Please stay away the vertical rotation of the port. Yeah, but that's the whole point. That's where I'm trying to go. Oh, you want me to go over here? Electric energy railgun? I can craft one? Yes, please. So everything is ready. We need you to go to unknown location through the portal. Is not everything ready? Much load may slow you down, even cause important items to be lost. So they want me to get rid of anything I don't need. Keep our gear, our low battery flashlight, and our axe, and our painkillers. Leave everything else behind. Let's go. Magnetic storm grenade. It continuously releases the roar of a magnetic storm, causing continuous chaos and destruction. Okay. Good luck with my move. Alright. Teleport restricted. Chrono Rift. The connection is extremely unstable. Trying to... Here time becomes a circle and fate interweaves until light completely dispels the shadows. Okay, some creatures. Fighting. Press the attack key to attack. You can press Q to switch left to right to targets. Switches to the nearest target is C. When a red circle appears under the enemy's feet, the attack will have weak aiming. Fighting the enemy will consume durability of the weapon. Those guys went ham on me. The Silent Gods had long predicted that this battle would not be the final one. May your courage dispel the darkness and bring new light. Whoa, what is that? Tentacle tried to hit me. Oh, there's a lot of them. Get out of here. Oof. That thing like pulls you in. What's this? Electric coil transmitter. An electric coil launcher designed by Professor Abel can emit electric circles. Huh. How to use shortcut bar? Yes, I know how to do that. I'm trying to change the weapons. Got it. I didn't take too much damage. Dimensional bonds. The device developed by Abel based on chrono beacon technology can record the spatial coordinates of the wearer. In times of crisis, the wearer can quickly and safely be transported back to the base through mapping technology. Dimensional Nexus detected dangerous approach. Activate emergency escape protocols. Time Maker's ready. Space coordinates lock ready. Please maintain a stable posture and confirm that transmission area is safe. Confirmation portal stable ready. System is fully ready. Countdown is complete. Perform emergency teleport. Ooh, yes. Please get me out of here. What was that? Dang. Glad I got out of there. Oof. What about my gear? What the? No, the lab. 3 months later. Chapter 1, The Time Machine. That was just the prologue. Sleeping cabin is not powered enough to ensure the safety of the user. The wake-up procedure has been initiated. It's a relief to see you open your eyes again. Due to energy shortage, your hibernation stay is interrupted. I know this isn't the best quality of sleep, but in today's turbulent world, a safe night's sleep is a rare luxury. An unknown alien astrosect has invaded our world. You will need to adapt quickly and be prepared to deal with any problems. Before we take further action, why not tell me how you feel? Knowing your last memory may help us determine our next steps. Unfortunately, I have not received any news about Professor Abel. It's been 3 months. I've already detected any signs from him so far. As frustrating as this is, we can't give up hope, can we? So it seems like Professor Abel was basically some genius, and now we're going to be struggling to try and find him. Continue to monitor all communication channels in hopes of catching something. If you remember anything about the professor, please let me know immediately. Every clue may be the key. This time, the professor's safety is still unclear. We need to gather more intelligence to decide on our next course of action. In any case, your safe return is of a great comfort. I'll organize the information I have now and try to get in touch with other members of the Audi team to find out if they have had similar experiences. Please let me know when you feel ready to proceed. Okay, so we're alive, we're safe back in the lab. Yeah, that was the prologue for Before Fate. I don't think I want to get too much further into it right now. That did take quite a bit of time to play through. Kind of gives you an idea, foundation of what the story is going to be about, who the characters are, and what your role in it is. It's definitely interesting. Pretty cool concept. The gameplay is kind of if I'm being honest with you. It's a lot of 2D worlds. Interactions are not very smooth. That combat wasn't the best. It was just kind of like spam buttons for combat. But what's going to be important to this game, and what will decide whether or not it's a good game, will be the story. And that's where this game is currently shining, is it's got a very interesting story set up in the prologue. How that story matures and whether or not it keeps the player engaged is another matter. However, I found this to be quite the enjoyable demo. If you'd like to try it out yourself, the Steam link will be down in the description below for trying out the demo. And it looks like the demo does go further in since we are in Chapter 1 and still playing. So you can get a better feel of the story if you try it out yourself. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.